And welcome back. The time has finally come. I'm getting over it not being perfect, and I'm going to finally do an island tour. I don't really have a set theme. I've gone for a tropical look, and I've tried to keep most sections pretty natural looking. But quick show of the map. Going to take you to the center of the map first, and then we'll work our way around the edges. First up, we've got villages on the island. We've got Joey, Zucker, Stitches, Rosie, Octavian, Marina, Poncho, Goldie, Lucky, and Unca. I've got 2 other profiles on my Switch as well from friends who've come over and wanted to try out the game, so you'll see those when we walk around. Alright, so let's head up the center. There's a little rock formation thing and then a bridge leading into resident services. I've tried to build on the back of it so that it looks like there's an additional square and that the shops are kind of a one long continuation. Most of my villagers are usually hanging out in this section of the map, so it's worked pretty well. Got the ironwood benches, fountain, hydrangeas. You're going to see a lot more hydrangeas as we go around. I've sectioned my island off with different shrubs in different sections with the idea that like each part blooms at certain times of the year. I like the look of hydrangeas best, so we're sticking in June for now. We're going to come past the town centre a few more times, so coming back to the start, if we head back round, and then we've got blue roses, little gardens. We've got one of the other houses here. I've tried to fill all the little gaps with kind of like little nature scenes, like you can see the lake here. We've got a waterfall behind it, another waterfall behind that. You can't really go past this area without seeing the flower field, so in the first week of the game coming out, I saw a girl on Reddit who had made a flower field like this with every single type of flower in like the first week of the game. So I really wanted to make that the whole time I've been playing. I finally did it a couple of weeks ago. It's a bit different. I've got a path going up the middle, but I was definitely inspired by her. I think she made an island tour video, so if I can find it, I'll link that below. There's nothing to the beach on the right of the flower field. I've just got a few DIY recipes. In the background, you can see the section with the octopuses, so let's head up that way. So we've got a little Zen garden here, another bench, and then if you head up this way, we've got like all these waterfalls and you head up to the Octopus Section. So we've got Marina at the front here, Zaka over here, and then Octavian down the back. So this is kind of the one section I didn't care about whether or not it looked realistic. I just wanted them to live near water. All the other villages have kind of like a little garden of their own, but then I like to think that they're busy swimming when I'm not around. And if you head down here, we have Joey's house, a little DIY bench, because it's handy to have them all over the place. Head back through these waterfalls, and you'll find the little gym area looking over the water there. Another DIY bench because I'm lazy when I decide I want to make something. And then we have the north side beach, a little residential area coming back from here. So Poncho lives on the water back here, and then Rosie lives just beneath. They both have little gardens. And then over on the left here, we have my other friend's house. Nothing really to see there, so I'll keep moving you along. So we've covered the right and north side. Let's head back down to the center through this big path. Continues from the town square. So we'll head left past Nooks. So this is the garden for my house. I've used bamboo and a lot of the green, blue, purple flowers again. I'm going to show you the inside of my house at the end of this, so for now just enjoy the garden. Heading left a bit, you'll see we're getting near the museum. But also we have the 6 rocks up here, and then these were originally my 4 kind of favorite villages. This was originally like the nicest living area up here, but as other parts have been renovated, I'm not sure if this is the nicest area anymore. We've got Goldie on the left here, Stitches on the right, and then down on the bottom we have Lucky and Unca, the only 2 villagers who do not have a fence between their house because I'm determined to make them best friends. And then over by Unca's house, we've got a little spot to be able to catch golden trout and all the other level up fish. So head back down here and it's museum time. So I did this entrance for the museum pretty early. It's part of the reason I don't have a lot of elevated spaces on my map. All of my stairs are here. I tried to put a lot of the golden roses up around here too. I'm pretty happy with the museum. I might do another video when I fill up a couple of sections inside. And then down here we have a playground. So added advantage that because this is the only clean space on my map, it'll always have the weeds and it'll always have my fossils. I wake up every morning to it filthy.
Disgusting!
And then if you go left, we've got a little tiki bar. Basically the only inspiration for this little coconut tiki bar was the cool QR code I found on Reddit. And there we go. That's all the main spots on the island. As you walk down here, we have a few beach towels laid out, a little surfboard shack kind of thing. And then there's also a nice view of the waterfalls if you head over here, the ones that are next to Anka's house. And then we're just back to the lawns at the front of the town. Finally, I'm going to show you my house. Alright. So on the ground floor, we've got the Zodiac furniture. I've got the whole set unlocked, but I'm actually missing one piece in this room. I'm not sure if you can tell what. Comment down below if you can see which one I am missing. And then if we go to the left, we have my bathroom. So I didn't really know what to do with cherry blossom furniture when I got it. I think bathroom ended up looking nice for it. Pretty simple idea, but I like it. And if we head to the back, I love the kitchen islands in this game. I'm still torn and keep switching between having a light brown kitchen with the white countertop and a black kitchen. At the moment, I'm happy with the black though. We're sticking like this. And if you head to the right, you have a room where I put the rattan set. I never have to say any of these words out loud. You can probably tell. Rattan. Then in the basement, we have the antique set. I'm just a big fan of the set. I wanted it to be somewhere. I originally had it upstairs, but now upstairs we have all of the other Luna furniture. So I haven't made everything. I don't really like everything that's in the set, but I basically just wanted to put as much as I could in this room up here that wasn't from the Zodiac set. I love the walls and floors in here. And thank you so much for watching. Hopefully there was something that inspired you a bit for your island. I started off with a lot of crazy landscaping on mine, and over time I've ended up making it like more practical and flat, easy to navigate. So I know this isn't one of the crazier islands out there. I'm pretty happy though, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more New Horizons content, then please subscribe to the channel. Catch you soon.